Hello everybody, I'm Ruechel and welcome back to the PCS Journal. You know what the NFL is, right? The National Football League? Well, do you know what the Florida Dairy Council is? Obviously, they work with farmers that raise dairy products. Well, those two groups are partnering together to create and promote healthy student lifestyle events. And they did it at one of our elementary schools, and we were there to capture it all.
Well, tonight we are hosting the special kickoff event for the Smart Start for Student Success program here at Kings Highway Elementary School.
Let's go, just like this.
The Smart Start for Student Success is a grant that we received from the Sodexo Corporation, Gen Youth, the National Dairy Council, and it is to provide resources for the students and families here at Kings Highway to learn about healthy eating and physical activity, both at school and at home.
Being active is important. My favorite activities are Mexican folkloric dances and martial arts hapkido. There are many reasons why I like these physical activities.
They're all here to celebrate Kings Highway Elementary students in hopes that we do some amazing things with the grant that we have. And one of the most exciting partnerships has to do with the Fuel It Up to Play 60, which is pumped up our PE staff tremendously. We have lots of very active Lions here. About teaching them how to be the best learners they can be, and a lot of that has to do with eating healthy, having a healthy lifestyle, getting plenty of sleep, and to be the best and the strongest lions that they can be. And so it's just amazing.
Well, I think it's important for Gen Youth to be involved in the school in the Kings Highway area. It's a highly populated Hispanic area, and back in October 2015, we launched Field to Play 60 in Espanol, and the main purpose of creating Field to Play 60 in Espanol was to transcribe a lot of the program elements into Spanish that the students could take home back to their mom and dads and the communities, and kind of explain to them what's going on in the school, what they're trying to do with physical activity, nutrition. We're all about health and wellness. Students need 60 minutes of activity throughout the day. They need a well-balanced breakfast in the morning. And in order for that to happen, the kids need to take that back into the home and kind of teach the mom and dad, what health and wellness is all about and how to do it. And so by transcribing the program elements into Spanish, we kind of enable the students to be the champions and take that home and back to the community.
Tonight is really a celebration to remind students and their parents the importance of school breakfast and dairy specifically. We awarded the school $12,000. They purchased carts, and that will help enhance the school breakfast program and really get kids excited about coming to school and starting their day with breakfast.
Well, we're big advocates on children having food. We want them to make sure that they have as much nutrition as possible. So it's important that we're here because we were able to provide a cart and as well as an administration table for nutrition education to help to increase awareness for children about the importance of eating healthy. Kings Highway was selected through the partnership of our Fuel Up to Play 60 grant. It was recognized that this school would be an awesome partner, and Sodexo was excited to be able to participate because the students here have a high population of Spanish-speaking individuals, and we could see the partnership growing and aspiring to assist with increasing breakfast participation.
We want to have them excited about the program, proud of their school for winning this program, for being awarded the Smart Start for Student Success.
Isn't that cool? All right, let's talk about Pinellas Park High School. They've got some great programs there, and one of them they've got is helping students achieve a pathway to success. It's actually what they call a learning lab. So we checked it out and wanted to show you that.
The Learning Success Lab it's a room dedicated here at Pinellas Park High School. It's a resource for our students. They can come in at lunchtime or after school Monday through Thursday until 3 o'clock. There's computers available for them to work on their online classes or their Carnegie or their Think Through Math, which are all online assignments that they have to do for different classes. We have tutors available at lunchtime and after school. They have access to SAT prep if they need it. We work through college applications. It's really just an opportunity for students to do anything that they need to do with the support of teachers, and it centralizes the location for safety features, and then if parents need to find students, we know where everybody's at.
Well, I come to the Learning Success Lab to help me out because at the beginning of the year, before it opened, I was having trouble with getting homework done and not having enough time, and it's been great, extremely helpful. Like, I was making low grades, and with this extra time that the lab's been giving me, it's brought my grades up. It's given me time that I don't have at home or after school. If they would have never came out with this, I probably would have been stuck in rock bottom by now. And it's just really helpful, and I'm thankful that they have it.
Mainly I come to tutor. I like to help the other peers and my peers and stuff who need help. When I'm not tutoring, I'm either coming here to help myself, as in get tutored from other people, or just catch up on some extra work that need to get done.
The lab has helped me to boost up my confidence in my math class. Now I'm answering more questions. I see my grades improving, my test scores got up. I'm gonna keep going. I've been going to the same person over and over again.
It's been incredibly successful. We've seen already an increase in our 9th grade and just across the board, our students' the success in their current classes. We're also seeing an increase in different demographics and subgroups as far as being on track for graduation, and also our overall graduation rate has increased as well. And I would say as a direct result of the Learning Success Lab. I want to say it's unique to Pinellas Park High School. I've had several conversations with other individuals from other schools, and it's certainly a model that I think is being replicated.
I'm really proud of it, and I'm proud of the kids and how they've taken advantage of what's there, and I definitely see results. We're really just trying to eliminate barriers or excuses. You know, a lot of times when I'll meet with kids about grades, well, I can't stay after, I don't have a computer, I can't make up the test, I was absent. So kind of going through that whole funnel of excuses and removing those.
The Learning Success Center is quite possibly the best thing to happen to Pinellas Park in a while. I encourage anyone, any in the student body, any seniors, freshmen, sophomores, juniors, whatever it may be, to come in, get some extra help, get some extra work done, and just grow from it. Just grow.
And finally, all year long we've been running a series that profiles teachers, and we kind of call it the IT factor. And what they do in that is tell us, what inspired them to do what they do. Well, we want you to take a look at 2 elementary teachers, and they tell us why they're so excited about their professions.
The kids can really read how passionate you are about it and how naturally dedicated you are to it. And so that's one of the things that I remember from Miss Johnson is give it your all, and the kids will give it their all, and really believe in each kid, and they'll prove you right. I try and do that, and I have high expectations for all students, and I want to see everybody grow in that regard. And just fostering the unique personality from each kid and kind of cultivating that spirit that's within them is something that I got from my 5th grade teacher. And I think just showing every student how important they are and trying to build confidence within the kids is powerful, and it's one reason that keeps me going. Teaching is very hard, it's very difficult, it's time consuming, but just as difficult as it is, it's rewarding. And so I think all these teachers pour their heart and soul into it. It's rewarding, and I don't think they realize how much of an impact that they actually have on kids, but it's something magical, really. And I think I speak for all teachers here when I say I enjoy doing it, and I enjoy seeing the growth in kids and kids succeed.
I became a teacher because of the teachers that I had. I came into this country and I had the challenge of learning a second language, and my teachers believed in me. And I wanted to make sure that I gave back to my community. I came from a very poor community, and where there were many challenges. Because my teachers believed in me, I was able to strive and succeed. I love my students, how they come from different backgrounds. They come from many different places. I can influence them and they can influence me. I can read them. So I think with them, they just make me a better teacher because they keep me thinking about how we can make it better. How can I reach to them? So they always keep me with an inquiring mind. And I think that's what I love about my students. They challenge me the same way that I challenge them. So I love it.
Great stuff, huh? Hey, we thank you so much for joining us and hope you'll join us again on this program on the PCS Journal, because we just love telling you all the good stories about what are happening in your Pinellas County schools. Until next time, I'm Ruechel. Take care, everyone.